Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if it didn't even start yet, y'all realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. So here we have it again, y'all. Listen, I actually found this video from shout out to brother O'Shea Duke Jackson. Right, I was watching his videos and stuff like that, and I found this, and I was like, let me do a video on it. And stuff like that, man. But shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get to do a collaboration with him, more so an interview. But you know, we'll see. We'll see how that goes along, man. But of course, as usual, Passport Bros is being thrown under the bus again. I've came out publicly and I said I've never, said that I was a part of that whole passport community and all this, that, and third. Yes, I have a passport. Yes, I've been out of the country, but I don't call myself quote unquote passport bro. I don't call myself red pill. I don't call myself any of those things, these terminologies, ideology, whatever you want to call it. I don't call myself any of those things for a number of reasons. You know, maybe if I have time, I'll get into it within this video, but I've done it already before, so it doesn't even matter. But here we have another woman that's basically talking down on Passport Bros. Fellas, listen, as a man, especially as a black man, there's nothing that you can do or we can do that women like her will be. They're always going to find something to be mad about whatever we're doing, right? You have women like this that'll constantly be talking about, oh, black men ain't this, black men ain't that. I don't want a black man. I don't want this, that, and the third. Okay, cool. Black men ain't this, black men ain't that. Okay, cool. That's fine. We accept that. So we left and then we go out to do something else or find someone else, and it's still a problem. It's still an issue. You can't please them. But let's get into this video, y'all. Let's go, because I've seen O'Shea only play maybe I think like about an hour. I said hours, a minute and some change of it. But let's play the full video.
So I wanted to give my take on the passport boys, aka these men that are leaving the country to find their wives or to find women that they feel like are more traditional than American women. First comment, get a fucking grip. Like, are you guys really being fucking for real? The fact of the matter is the average woman does not even require that much. But the average man is not willing to even do the bare fucking minimum to get and keep a woman. As a woman in America, why in 2022 would I settle for a man that expects me to basically be a slave and maid? In America. So I mean, I see why y'all gotta go overseas to sell the bullshit to other women. But another thing you're missing and point you're missing is you need money. Y'all think foreign women are cheaper or something? Or like you think it's not going to cost money to bring a woman over here, make her a citizen, get her acclimated to this culture? Like it's going to take time, energy, and money that y'all can't even give to women that live here in your own culture. Just make it make sense, because you guys are delusional. It's giving you need to be in a mental health facility. Because instead of being introspective and looking at your actions, what you're doing that's maybe not working out in your favor, y'all would rather like go to another country and just continue the toxicity on different women in different cultures. You think they're not going to call your bluff or figure out that you're full of shit? It's like y'all think foreign women are dumber or something. Like y'all think they won't have standards, because even if a woman wants to be a traditional woman, that doesn't mean she's gonna put up with your bullshit. That's the part that these men are overlooking. They're like, oh, I'm gonna get a woman that's traditional. Plenty of women in America want to be traditional wives. They want to stay home and take care of their kids. They want their husbands to be providers. But within that, they also want faithfulness. They also want men who are focused on God and not the streets and not women on their Instagram. Like, be fucking for real.
So it's been 2 minutes. I was trying to stop it earlier, but I didn't want to. She was kind of on a roll. Listen, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. First of all, do I agree with her to an extent? A lot of the things she's kind of like mixing, trying to conflate the two and stuff like that. Honestly, I've said this before, fellas. If you want to, or if you cannot find a woman in the States, I get it. I completely get it. Dating in America, I mean, everywhere, honestly, but dating in America in particular, because I've done majority of my dating in America, it's trash. And there's not many options. There's not many options. You gotta choose. You gotta vet between the overweight, the baby mamas, the traumatized women, the damn the masculine women. The all you have to vet through all these women. By the time you start getting through to all that to find whatever woman it is that you're looking for, whatever woman it is that you want with the characteristics, whatever it is, by the time you get to her, you're just exhausted. In all honesty, that's where I am. I'm just exhausted. The whole dating scene in America is just, I keep saying it's trash, is this, is that, and the third, because it is. And I don't see it getting any better. Majority of the women that's my age is already at damn near 2 kids with 2 different men. I'm supposed to settle down for that? No, I'm gonna fly my ass out to another damn country and find a woman that's either my age or maybe a year, couple years younger, a couple years older that don't have kids. That's feminine. That's fit. You know what I mean? And those are just some of the things that's the most important to me. You know what I mean? But just very simple things like that. With that being said, what she said, oh, a lot of women are simple and men can't even do that. That's honestly not the case. You don't see the videos that I see day in and day out hollering about, oh, a man needs to be making $100,000 minimum per year, hollering about, oh, if he can't buy me a $25,000 wedding ring, then I don't want to be with him, hollering about, oh, we can't go out to catch flights to Paris and to Greece and to Africa and to Australia and to Hawaii once a month. I don't want to be with him. The average person can afford majority, if not all of those things that I just listed, I just named. 10% of men in America makes 100,000 or more. 10%. And women like her and majority of the other women want them offered as soon as they turn 18. I want a man that's a doctor. I want a man that's a lawyer. I want a man that's making $300,000 a year. Well, damn. What can you bring to the table? Nothing. Nothing. I say all that to say this, because it's not that I just disagree with her. I'm not, because I don't fully disagree with her, but I don't fully agree with her either. A lot of her, in my opinion, mentality is, first of all, shaming, but she's trying to conflate the two, trying to make it seem like, oh, the men is weak. Oh, well, if you trash here, you'll be trash over there too. I mean, bro, listen, one man's or one woman's trash is another man's or another woman's treasure. That's how I see it. So if a man is trash here, you could possibly be trash overseas. I wish you the best. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. My problem with that, I said this before, my problem with the passport bros I don't agree with is when they start talking down on women here. That's my issue. But other than that, you a grown man. You do what the hell you want to damn do. Lady, and if I was to ask her, I really want to know, do you have this same type of logic when you see video movies like Girls Trips and how Stella got her groove back and all this, that, or third? Do y'all say the same thing when women do it and they travel across seas and sleep with guys? Do y'all say the same thing, or is it only for men when they travel across seas, sleep with women? That's my question.
I know it's hard to accept the fact that the problem might actually be you, but running away from the problem to try to go to a different country to bring a woman over is not going to solve your problems. Like, you guys are so desperate. It's giving desperate. It's not that American women are harder to do. American women have standards that are rightfully fit for living in America in 2022. If y'all don't want that, very well, move to another country and get what you think you want. But I promise it's not what you want.
Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. She shamed men for doing it, saying, oh, you can't afford it, you can't do that, and third, She insulted men by calling them weak, by calling them, damn near every damn name in the book. Guilt, by making men feel guilty for not wanting to be in a relationship with these masculine ass women a lot of the masculine ass women that's in this country need to be right. Everything she's saying, she needs to be right. And unfortunately, she's wrong. Unfortunately, she's wrong. There's a lot of guys that's involved in the passport community that doesn't plan to move back to America. They just want to stay in wherever the hell they want to stay at. And just to add on top of that, shout out to Filipina P, who was born in the Philippines. She said she started dating the guy that she was with, and the guy wanted to bring her back to America, and she said she didn't want to go to America. So it can be on both sides. The passport bros don't want to move back, and some of the girls that they're messing with don't want to move to America. So you're wrong on that part again, too. Listen, again, fellas, if you cannot find your wife here in America, I urge you to do the same thing these passport bros are doing, but do it respect. Be respectful. Be respectful. Number one, be careful. Be selective. Continue to vet, because this isn't just an American woman's thing, Western modern society thing. I believe this type of things happens across seas just as much as it happens here. It may happen more, we just don't know. If y'all was to ask me, she sounds mad that the guys don't want to be with her and they prefer to date some overseas woman that don't even speak English. Jesus Christ, man. I'm done, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, you'll be safe, Erica.